Welcome, green enthusiasts. It's time to explore a world that encapsulates creativity and nature together, the land of home gardening. Irrespective of whether you are an inexperienced gardener or a pro, this video is your way forward to having the best oasis at home. Do you ever ask yourself, how should I design a garden at home? Or which is the best started in designing gardening for beginners? Then look no further. We're about to start a trip unveiling how one can create their private garden. But it is not only about planting a few flowers, but also about making living art. So, you ask, why do I need a home garden? This is all apparent in the happiness it brings, one's connection with nature, and observing your work flourish. Prepare to discover the best home garden ideas suitable for front yards, backyards, and patios. We will focus on the basics of environmental evaluation, designing veggies and herbs patches, as well provide you with some inspiration for DIY potted plants. And that's just the beginning. We won't forget our space-savvy friends, so stay tuned. It's small home gardens, ideas turn. Learn to use every centimeter. Listen to where your garden is located and find the marvels of vertical and kitchen gardens. Therefore, if you're prepared to turn your home into an eco-friendly garden haven, please press that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let's dive right in. With easy and innovative gardening ideas for home, let the gardening journey begin. ECCTION 1 CRAFTINGYOURHOMEGARDE. In this section, we're exploring the idea home gardening an area where your creative vision grows and transforms into a work of life. Picture this. At the doorstep of your house, you stare at a green landscape with an empty canvas. The concern reverberating in your head, how am I to design my home garden? Do not worry now, as we're about to turn that blank slate into a masterpiece of nature. This journey starts with knowing your space. Observe sunlight, shadows, niches, and corners. No foot of the exterior can be wasted. What is the most suitable garden for novice? It's the one that works for your space and complements who you are. So now, let's discuss soil, the basis of your masterpiece. Consider this. A garden is determined by the soil it grows in. Assess your soil texture, drainage, and fertility. It is like choosing the right foundation for a building necessary to ensure stability and longevity. Once you feel familiar with the area, it is time to draw your future. What's your garden's purpose? Does it mean a colorful retreat, vegetable sanctuary, or some of both? Visualize the endpoint and let that vision inform your selection of plant materials. As you start planting, consider creating designated patches for vegetables and herbs. It's like planning a neighborhood in your green city. Give each plant its space to thrive, ensuring harmony and balance in your mini ecosystem. Now let's add a touch of personality with DIY potted plants. Picture hand-painted pots, creative arrangements, and a personalized touch that makes your garden uniquely yours. It's not just about plants. It's about expressing yourself through nature. As you navigate around garden sheds, pergolas, and trellises, think of them as the architectural elements of your green sanctuary. Utilize these structures effectively, transforming them into integral parts of your garden design. And finally, sprinkle a bit of magic, that extraordinary aesthetic element. It could be a captivating sculpture, a mesmerizing fountain, or a path lined with colorful pebbles. This is the secret ingredient that turns a garden into a true work of art. SECTION 2 UNVEILINGTHEESSEN CEOFHOME. Gardening enthusiasts. With the introductory acts of establishing your home garden, we'll now explore more deeply on why these gardens are not mere green spaces, but vivid expressions of life and art. Therefore, why do you need a home garden? Picture this: an eventful day, impending deadlines, and the entire world speeding past you. Now picture yourself entering your own green sanctuary, where time stops becoming unreal and nature embraces you. A home garden does not represent a mere assembly of plants, but rather serves as an oasis for the spirits offering relief from city life. Now, to understand the best home garden ideas for front yards, backyards, and patios. These areas are not exterior only. They act as an extension of your living room that need to be converted into mystical nature's corners. When passing through the front yards, imagine a warm reception blossoms and scents that meet you and your guests. On the opposite, backyards are your blank sheet for outdoor sports, from relaxing afternoons on the sun to playful nights under stars. And patios? They are the quaint places where a cup of coffee and an old book find each other's soulmates in gentle, whispering leaves. Now let's uncover the secrets of these outdoor canvases. Best home garden ideas for front yards, backyards, and patios. 1. Front yards. The first impression matters, and your front yard is your garden's opening statement. Imagine a well-coordinated symphony of colors, with flowers of different shapes and sizes, creating a visual masterpiece for all to admire. 2. Backyards. Your backyard is the playground of possibilities. Create cozy nooks with comfortable seating, surrounded by lush greenery. Consider a corner for a vegetable garden or a flowering tree that becomes the focal point of your outdoor haven. 3. Patios. These intimate spaces deserve a touch of magic. Picture soft lighting, fragrant herbs in decorative pots, and perhaps a small water feature for the soothing sound of trickling water. Your patio is a tranquil escape just steps away from the comforts of home. ECCTION 3 TRANSFORMATIVEGAIEDEEIEA. Greetings, green thumbs. As we continue our journey into the world of easy and innovative gardening ideas for home, it's time to roll up our sleeves and dive into the transformative realm of gardening. Imagine strolling through your garden, a tapestry of colors and scents enveloping you. In this section, we'll unearth the secrets of making your home garden truly extraordinary. 1. Evaluate the environment before choosing plants and trees. It starts with familiarizing yourself to the terrain. You can consider your garden as a diverse ecosystem where each plant is important. Look at the sun, shade, and wind circulation pattern. Is there more sunlight on some parts? Others with a gentle breeze. Choose plants that will thrive in these microclimates so every part of your garden is well taken care of. 2. Create a garden patch for vegetables and herbs. Now, let's get practical. Imagine the joy of plucking fresh herbs for your dinner or harvesting tomatoes from your backyard. Designate a space for a vegetable and herb garden. It's like having a mini farmer's market right at home. The satisfaction of cultivating your own produce is unparalleled. 3. Get creative with DIY potted plants. Picture this, a collection of hand-painted pots, each telling a unique story. DIY potted plants are not just about aesthetics. They're about infusing your personality into your garden. From repurposed containers to personalized artwork, these potted wonders add a touch of whimsy to your green paradise. 4. Effectively use the area around garden sheds, pergolas, and trellises. Now, let's explore the architectural elements of your garden. Garden sheds, pergolas, and trellises are not just structures. They are opportunities for creativity. Imagine a garden shed adorned with climbing vines, or a pergola providing shade for a cozy reading nook. Think of these elements as the supporting cast, enhancing the beauty of your botanical play. 5. Add an extraordinary aesthetic element. Finally, sprinkle a bit of magic. Visualize a captivating sculpture nestled among the flowers, or a bubbling fountain creating a soothing melody. Your garden's aesthetic element is the cherry on top, the unexpected surprise that elevates your space from beautiful to enchanting. As you implement these transformative gardening ideas, remember, your garden is a canvas waiting for your artistic touch. Stay tuned for more revelations in our journey of easy and innovative gardening ideas for home. Until then, let your imagination bloom in the garden of endless possibilities.